like switch up my like my stadium. Okay, well. Okay, well you need to send me the invite. Game challenges. View. Accept. Opponent found. Okay, so it just says Yankee Stadium for me. Yeah. Alright, so I guess you'll send the first 2 invites and I'll send the next 2. And we'll just, and then one more. Yeah. Advance. Oh, I got 1 viewer. Yay. Huh? Okay. Oh, it randomizes my picture? I wonder who my picture is gonna be. Huh? No. Did you? Yeah. My logo is kind of hard to see, but it's okay. Really? Where? You don't even see my logo, so.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between Carolina and Tacoma. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next.
I know, but it could be your coach.
Digging in, Ozzie Albies.
Yeah, big
He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For Carolina, the second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Albies.
Hit hard towards center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first.
Yeah, dude.
Stepping into the box, Aaron Hicks. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Wow. Only the second pitch of the game tonight, and that's called a ball. This looks like it could be very good for the hitters tonight.
2-0 count. The pitch fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Albies aboard here at first with nobody out. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Stanton has a read on it. 1 away. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Here comes the first pitch. Line drive to center field. There to take it is Gardner, and there are 2 away now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And up next, the outfielder, David Peralta. Sent on the ground out to second. Albies scoops it up. Throw on the
he almost made it.
First, the side is retired. Here comes Brett Gardner now as he'll lead things off in the home first.
For Tacoma, the center fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Gardner.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1. 0-1.
You know what I mean? It's random.
A ball and a strike.
Is that easy?
I got a ball, 1 strike.
29.
And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
Is it 4? Wait, is it 1 to 9? You said? 1 to 5. It's either
Fouled
3
off.
or 4.
Now here's the pitch. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
Hey, it's a team that's been existing.
Sliding into the box, Ozzie
since
Albies.
2014.
He'll swing it
against a
from
team
the
that's
left
been
side
existing.
right here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As
Yes.
a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side,
Oh my
but they're
God,
looking
I'm
for him to
almost
come
making
through
it.
here, swinging
I
the bat
can't.
left-handed.
I had him
Why'd you
lunging at
swing
that
it?
one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
Mail.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Text me. I
he
can't hear
misses
you.
it.
You better go second ball.
Stepping up to the plate, Aaron Judge. Man at first for him following the one-out single.
Judge.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Comes set and the 0-1. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Albies is on the move. Pitch outside, the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Albies, a runner at second with one away. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around them and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And it's gone. Standing in, Giancarlo Stanton.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Infield in the overshift here. Now
Oh,
the
it just
pitch.
randomly pitches? Oh, shoot.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Samardzija has a reputation as a strike thrower, although that doesn't often result in a ton of strikeouts. A typical start may find him with a low walk total and ball in play a lot.
Matty, he's what they call today one of those pitch to contact kind of guys. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He relies a lot on his defense, and one of the keys, he's not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. With that said, he needs some defense behind him because he's not going to get a whole lot of swings and misses.
A quick glove at third, and there are 2 gone.
The first baseman.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning.
Look at our tiny logo.
Now at the plate, Justin Bohr.
I
He'll
don't
get us
take
started
the
in the
ball.
top.
I just bought- Dang it. I'll be back too. I'm back. Okay, let's see. Player stats. Okay, Ozzy's doing the best so far. The Greensboro Sluggers. Why is he not coming back yet? Dream, 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 dream. Where is he? He's taking a bit. I guess I just took a 3.
The first baseman, Justin Moore.
Oh, he's back. He's back. Are you back? He's back. He's back. He's back.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting fifth.
Stepping in, Robin Yount, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the move is Stanton. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. At the plate, Stephen Vogt. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a runner at first with 2 away, and in to hit next, it'll be Austin Slater. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit in the air out toward left. Stanton has a read on it.
Advance all!
He makes
Advance
the
all!
play, and that'll end the inning.
No, we're gonna get one game in. We're gonna sign somebody soon.
Edwin Encarnacion now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure
gonna win all
on
of
and
our
try to
games.
build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
The windup and
Yeah,
the 0-1.
I know you're gonna win. I mean, you see, the Tacoma
Lifted in
Elite
the air
has
out
been a
towards
thing
left
since
center.
2014.
Peralta's after
It's
it,
been a thing
and he
since
tracks it
2019.
down. Nice play
So
for the
our
first
team
out.
just got drafted.
Batting seventh.
Now batting,
Shortstop.
Hanley Ramirez.
Hanley Ramirez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Heading out towards shallow right. Slater's under it. 2 down.
For like the city thing.
Batting eighth.
So
audio,
coming to the
they
plate,
didn't
Gary
have
Sanchez
Greensboro.
will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Bullet back up the middle. Hicks is there, and they go
My
down in a
picture.
hurry here as this
3
side is
out.
quickly retired. Now to the plate, the pitcher,
Yeah, my
Jeff
picture's
Samardzija.
up.
9-1-2 due up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs.
How do you
But it's
blind
really
again?
key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And this is taken in for out number 1.
The batter number 1.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies.
Albies.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch.
Oh, shoot.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more.
It wouldn't let me go. I didn't know
So
how
a
to
runner
go.
at first with 1 man gone.
Oh,
And that'll
like
bring up the
full
switch hitter,
triangle?
Aaron Hicks.
Aaron Hicks.
Into center field, line drive base hit. Rafael Devers, the next to bat. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
And he is out on the tag. Ready for another chance? David
home.
Peralta, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the
Get
outfield.
Ozzy home!
On a line, that's a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. Now a good throw in will hold that second runner at third base, so they're at the corners now with 2 away. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Hit hard on the ground to second. Albies picks it up. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side.
All right, I got 1 point. I'm proud of myself.
Settling in now, Luis Severino, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
No pitcher. Louis.
Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
That's a bad pitch.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hicks on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
So when's after my
Here's Brett Gardner now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Slapped hard the opposite way. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Hey, look. This Boys and Girls Club of America.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the exciting Ozzy Albies. First pitch on its way. This is in the air to center. Does he have another 1-2-3 for the ledger? He does. 8 in a row he's set down. And the side is
I want to hit. Now when I think about it, bro, Damian
digging
Lillard
in,
just copied what I
so
did.
far, 0
He
for
made a
1
3
with a
and
fly out.
I made a 3.
Ready to
and
deliver. Here's the first pitch. Popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Wait, what's happening? Oh, I was like, wait, am I supposed to run?
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Judge is under it. He's got it 1 away. It's flagged down deep in the hole.
I forgot I scored on him.
Stepping up now, Stephen Vogt. A base hit in his first trip. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
I mean, this is the classic case of ambush tactics at its finest, but this is getting a little ridiculous. I'd like to see some of these guys in the lineup work the count a little bit and find themselves on base and maybe drive this guy's pitch count up.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. The 1-2. It is a fastball, then off the plate for a ball.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Judge is over to his right as he puts this one away.
Yeah, you gonna trade right fielders?
Stepping into the box, Austin Slater. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And no problems over there for Votto as that'll end the end. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Aaron Judge. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. First pitch of the at-bat. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you can rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Inside and low, 2-1.
There's this
2-1 pitch. A knuckle curve swung on and missed. 2-2.
He'll be kicking himself
There's
tonight
this
if he
new
doesn't come up
restaurant
with a big knock right here.
Memphis,
That pitch was
and
in
it's
a
like
hittable location,
it's
and a
called
hitter
Soccer
of this
City
caliber
901.
usually doesn't
And
let that go
what
by.
it is like there's wings and like this
The 2-2 one more
And
time.
then there's 2 soccer fields outside for the kids to play.
Is laid off though for ball number 3.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Sean just not. Sean asked me on
Looking to
Instagram,
fade
is
his
that
first
Christopher
walk. Here it comes. This is on the ground over to first. Moore takes it in.
Boom.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
The windup and the 0-1.
I used to hate
Breaking
when
ball that
pitchers
time
did
that
not
misses
know.
out of the zone.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing.
You know,
It's
Kobe
ball
Bryant
2.
wouldn't be able to throw a 2-seam fastball because he doesn't have the X button.
Now here's the pitch. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. In is Joey Votto now. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
That one will get out of play, and the count evens up with 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Huh? What'd you say?
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
He's been throwing strikes all day, so you're not up at the plate thinking he's going to walk you in this situation. You need to be aggressive and sit hard at the plate.
And this is into the gap for Votto. Looks like extra bases. The throw into second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Ready now, Edwin Encarnacion comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Encarnacion brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side place from the bat. That's certainly not the case
At
here.
first I was like,
Yeah,
wait,
this
did
guy
he not
just
step on the
absolutely
plate?
hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A 2-seamer in, a 4-seamer that leaks out over the...
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Gary Sanchez would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And he looks at ball 4 now. So he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of a steal when he's on base. He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning.
See, I was
Now at the plate,
smart
Jeff
about
Samardzija.
walking.
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be
this
the
is my
right place
pitcher.
and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
For a second, I thought he
Judge
actually hit
has the
it
best
hard.
view of this one, so he'll take
Hey,
it for
Boys
the
and Girls
first
Club
out.
of America.
So the batting order turns over now
They
and
got
set to
2
go
times.
Ozzie Albies. He singled his last time up. Pulled toward right center field. Gardner's after it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So striding forward now, Aaron Hicks.
Aaron Hicks.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Boom.
Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike.
I know there's 2 outs right here, but your job as the number 2 hole
What is that
hitter,
sound? Who is
especially
that?
with the monsters hitting behind you, find a way to get on base.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Luis Severino. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Here comes the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Christopher, who's in the place with you?
Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1 pitch.
Are they your age?
Is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Line towards center field. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So the pitcher reaches base to start the inning. That means they'll flip the lineup card with a man aboard and nobody out. And he's safe.
The center fielder, number 11.
From the stretch.
Gardner.
And that misses for ball 1.
Might be until next episode, but it doesn't matter.
There's a fastball well off the plate
the
for a ball.
49ers beat the Browns 31-3, and the Browns suck.
Lifted the other way out to left center. After it is Hicks. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third.
It'd be funny if I could get there before you.
Into the box now, Ozzie Albies.
Oh wait, when Ozzie came up, I was like, wait, I'm already.
First pitch on its way. Grounded up the first baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Now the 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Now it's a play and jump. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Around first, digging for 2. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Giancarlo Stanton now. A hit and 2 tries for him so far.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Number 19.
So,
because I think it said he's getting tired.
Joey Votto.
Okay, I think he's.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself at bad counts.
Yeah, you were watching this.
To 1 and 2 now. The 1-2. Line drive to center field. Hicks will make the catch. Tagging is the runner from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's 6-1. Now ready once again, Edwin Encarnacion. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time.
Yeah, he took it with you.
And this is a ball to Encarnacion. 2-1 now.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning.
Make it realistic.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rafael Devers. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt,
Albies brings it in. Oh, hold on. What a stop. In time. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base. First pitch of the at-bat. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Yeah, I think I remember that.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound. But the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. Striding in once again, Justin Bohr. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Now a pickoff play at second, and he will thankfully make it back to second as he almost got caught out there. He's set. Here it comes. Strike one to start the at-bat. The 0-1 on its way.
No.
He pulls this one into right. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now he starts to chase a pitch outside, and he can't pull the bat back in time. It's strike one. Peralta stands at second with 2 gone. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. The next 0-2. Takes this the other way to right. Judge is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. So digging in now, Hanley Ramirez. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Just wait.
Bottom 3 in the batting order.
I'm putting him in now.
Counts 1-0.
Yeah,
Phelps
come on,
takes
man.
over on the
Change the
mound
game.
here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Change the game, David.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Peralta is under it. 1 down.
It would have been funny if it got a home run. Change the game, David.
So stepping in, Gary Sanchez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
What the heck?
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 2-0 count, and the pitch. 3-0 now.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
A strike, and it's 3-1.
Hey, that 3-0 pitch might have been important for him right there. Regroup, get his mechanics back under him, and drive something down through the strike zone. Wouldn't throw the exact same pitch right here. Might want to cheat towards one of the corners.
Swing and a liner, but foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Slater is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Brett Gardner. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Into the box, Ozzie Albies, and he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
To second now, but he's safe. There's a run score on the play as well. Now in the box, Aaron Judge. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And this is taken for the out.
Hey, the hits are 6'9".
At the plate, Stephen Vogt is lining.
GG.
Includes a single.
Carolina.
Pat Neshek
The
is
catcher.
on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching. Pat Neshek.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field and deep back is the right
thanks
fielder.
for putting
But he
him
will
in.
look up
Thanks
and
for
watch
putting
this
him
one sail out of here. So that brings up the outfielder,
Yeah,
Austin Slater.
it's game
He got under
time.
one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat.
game
Look
time.
for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little
It's the
bit more
first
over.
home run in
A
Sluggers
swinging strike,
history.
and now it's 0-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out
Shut
number
up,
1.
at least we hit a home run.
Tommy
Your attention,
Canely
please.
will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Tommy Canely.
Come on, big boy Tommy. What?
Late that time for a strike.
Huh?
And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away
Batter
now.
number 1. Second baseman.
First pitch on its way. Fouled away. A swing and a ground ball to third. But this will get foul for strike 2. Hit hard back up the middle. That gets through for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4 in this one. Standing in, Aaron Hicks, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
It's very difficult being a switch hitter, and very rarely you see the same hitter from both sides of the plate. He's a far superior hitter from the left side as opposed to the right side.
Stanton is over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
It's time.
Oh, I did
Tommy Canely gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. So here's the cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. 1 ball, no strikes to count.
Giancarlo.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Hicks is under it. He's got it 1 away. Stepping in, Joey Votto. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And this is into the gap for Votto. Looks like extra bases.
That's a double.
And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Edwin Encarnacion. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And that's through into left, a base hit. Digging in, Hanley Ramirez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch coming, here it is. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. And a good job to lay off the fastball there close, but it's 1-1. Swing and a liner. Foul. 1-2, here it comes. Line drive to left. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Ready for another shot now. Gary Sanchez. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Pitch inside the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base.
It says nothing up there versus Tacoma.
Raphael Devers. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bungo, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get
That's
them
kind of
back
like
into this one.
remember when I made the layup with Paul George and he didn't get a point. Yeah, it's kind of like that. ESPN.
Digging in and look.
Number 6.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first
Drop,
right now,
drop,
let
drop.
him run, get you a living.
In there, the base hit.
Never know.
Digging in to
Miracles
try it
can happen.
again. Justin Bohr. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. Into the corner and slicing foul. Here's a fly ball, well hit.
Go, go, go,
Judge
go, go, go.
racing back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out. Into the box now, Robin Yount. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch. Nope, sorry about that. They're saying it was short hop. Now to the plate, Stephen Vogt. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Who's the guy on my team who hit that? It was my catcher. Who's my catcher? Because he hit that home run. Maybe he can hit again sometime.
David Robertson is summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded, nobody out. He's set and the pitch. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1. Boats in a hole, 0-2 to him. Peralta on third. Bohr at second. Yount at first with
That was
no
my
out.
first out.
And a swing and a miss on a huge first out there as he sets him down swinging with the bases loaded. And obviously looking for the ground ball here as this misses low. It's 1-0. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0 and the bases loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
A little surprised he was given the go-ahead there as he misses the knuckle curve. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. Juan Lagares will come on to pinch hit here in a big
Come on,
spot.
come on. Make it count, Juan. Make it count, Juan.
Just a tick behind for a strike. The bases are loaded in front of him, so a real opportunity for him to put a dent in that 3-run deficit. Ready on 0-2. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2.
No!
They get the force at the plate,
Okay,
but one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Albies with a 1-1 count now.
This is the big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
Oh, and it misses.
Yeah, game time.
Home a run. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Yeah.
And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0.
What up?
Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. Drilled right back up the middle.
Yeah!
One of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And the second runner will pull up stakes over at third. So one run is in, and the bases stay loaded with 2 away. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. There's a
that
swing,
gone?
and he sends a ball high in the air into left field.
Oh.
Back goes
No.
Stanton to the track.
Dang it,
On
if
the
that was
warning
gone,
track,
bro.
he makes the catch. Michael Feliz is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Leading off for the Elite.
And he'll try to
pause the game real quick, go to my group chat, and say, please, people, watch my stream. I need support right now. It's never mind. It's what my PS4 name is, just 2014. No, without the hyper. Not just Night Beam. It's hold up. It's NITEBEAM. It's like with the N, there's like 108 subscribers. NITEBEAM. Alright, I'm about to start back up, okay?
There to start the at-bat, it's 1-0.
Sanchez.
That's inside. 2-0. Where this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Wait, no, don't watch my stream.
I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch
right.
on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
I better see that count go down back down. It's a 2. Christopher. Alright, we're garbage. We scored 4 in 1 inning, huh? Yes, it's Christopher Avery said that. Alright, come on, just leave my screen.
Christopher Avery will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Brett Gardner. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Oh, he misses it. And this one bounds around against the wall. Now a long throw to third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Digging in once again, Ozzie Albies. Another RBI spot for him. He's already got 3 in the game. Hard on the ground towards short. And that is through into left as he delivers. It's a base hit. And a big RBI there as the run scores to make this a 2-run game now. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Judge. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Now a drive by Judge. Deep left field. Peralta going back. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home
Not to go on a run again.
So the bases are clear now following the home run. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton. Swinging a soft liner. Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, David Peralta. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up.
Number 6.
Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first.
It wouldn't let me advance. Like, what the heck?
Striding in, Justin Bohr. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
Justin Bohr.
Here comes the first pitch. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Pitch is popped up. Encarnacion over to his left. He's got it one away. In now, Robin Yount. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Oh, that's me.
Line drive to left. A dive and long throw to third. And now the tag by Encarnacion. They got him. Digging in now, Stephen Vogt. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he dives, but he can't make the play. It lands foul.
2-out rally.
Now a swing, and he pops
Here,
it
let me go, let me go, let me go, please.
Into shallow center, but he won't get there. It falls in. Thrown to second, and they will put the tag on him. They got him, and with that, the ball game is over.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home
guys,
team,
that's game
10
one.
runs.
We lost 7-10.
They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 33 minutes.
Yeah.
Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home
It could have been
safely.
7-7, but somebody in left field wanted to make a mistake. I was like, I got this in the bag, and then he misses the catch. Alright, well, thanks for watching. Tune in to game 2 coming soon.